Hi, I'm Shizuka. Today I visit my favorite Japanese tea room with my friends, Dochuan. Why don't you join us? Dochuan is in Aichi Prefecture, 1 minute walk from Takayokosuka Station. It is situated between Nagoya and Tokoname, where it is famous for its production of kyusu. Inside, there are 6 seats alongside a bar and 4 at a table. Everything is neatly arranged, and seasonal flowers and small tea trees here and there make you feel refreshing. There is no meal, but a good variety of Japanese tea and traditional sweets. The owner, who runs this tea room all by himself, Mr. Kanye, welcomes you warm-heartedly.
ありがとうございます。
There are no rules about how to behave, how to drink, or what to talk, like Sado. You just enjoy Japanese tea in a relaxed atmosphere. Now look at the menu. Teas recommended for new guests are on top of the menu, enclosed in a square. There are 3 ranks of sencha: good, very good, and special, and kukicha as well. Sansen means that 3 cups will be served, respectively 800 yen, 1000 yen, 1200 yen, and 900 yen. There are matcha, hojicha, bancha as well, served only in 1 bowl or a cup. Now I order sencha special, bekkaku. This is the first brew. It concentrates umami and sweetness of green tea into a few drops. You just taste it by sipping little by little. It's a real essence of tea. The owner shows the kyusu every time. It is so nice to see and smell green tea leaves. Now, the second brew is served in a bigger cup. The taste is a little different from the first brew. The leaves are much risen than before, but still not yet unfolded completely. This kyusu is called houhin, a different type from normal kyusu or shiboridashi-kyusu. Now, the owner asks you if you'd like Japanese sweets, most of which are 200 yen apiece. My first choice is kurikinton. This is specialty of autumn, and chestnuts used are from the owner's garden. It was 300 yen. And this is the third brew. According to Mr. Kanye, the water temperature of the first brew is 34 degrees Celsius, the second 36 degrees, and the third 50 degrees. The leaves are now swollen this much. Since this is very fine tea, you can bring it home to eat it, pouring a little soy sauce or mixing with rice. Then I had another sweet, kuriyoukan. A glass of water is also available to get refreshed. Then hojicha is served for free. It is much hotter than sencha and relaxing. I don't know if it is always served anytime to anyone, maybe because I hang around too long. In fact, enjoying good tea and sweets, talking with the owner, I often forget about the time at Dochuan. This is where I got interested in Japanese tea for the first time. One of my friends has Fujikaori, so-called Cultivar tea or Hinshucha. Dochuan offers tea of many cultivars other than Yabukita, which is the major and dominating cultivar of Japanese tea. Yabukita covers nearly 80% of tea fields of Japan and has formed rather uniform taste of Japanese tea. To enjoy the individual taste of Hinshucha, that is cultivar tea other than Yabukita, you can have Fujikaori, Oiwase, Benifuki, Kanaya Midori, Meiryoku, Sofu, and so on. All belong to Camellia sinensis, just in case. In this regard, one might say that Dochuan, which opened in 2003, is the first ever tea room specialized in Japanese tea in Japan. Here I bought a shiboridashi-kyusu, which is to brew tea of high quality in small quantity to relish deliciousness of it. Now compare a normal kyusu left and shiboridashi-kyusu right. A normal kyusu has a handle and a spout. Inside, there's a projected part to support the lid and a strainer called hachisu. While shiboridashi-kyusu is very simple, doesn't have a handle, spout, nor strainer. The lid slides smoothly if it is properly made. And makes a little opening to let water go through and not to let leaves. Now I brew tea with my shiboridashi-kyusu. First, put 4 to 5 grams of tea into it and pour hot water as calmly as possible. The leaves begin to smell of fresh green as they absorb the water. After a while, pour the tea into the cup calmly, keeping the kyusu at low position. Never shake the kyusu. It takes time, but you must hang on to the last drop. Even when pouring, the tea leaves don't move. By the way, shiboridashi-kyusu had long been obsolete and almost disappeared until recently. It is Mr. Kanye and Apota Yamada Jozan III in Tokoname who had worked together to revive it. Mr. Kanye was kind enough to demonstrate how to brew tea with shiboridashi-kyusu. He said you can tell the water temperature when you hold the water pitcher if you get used to it. Well, I hope you enjoyed tea time at Dochuan. Thank you for joining us.